Hey, what's up everyone? Luigi GX right here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Pikachu versus Leo and Stitch, Cartoon Fight Club. And now this one I was not expecting. I mean, Pikachu, we all know him from the Pokemon series, but unless you're a Disney fan or something, then you all know Leo and Stitch. Or Stitch for short. But anyway, to be honest, this might come as a surprise to all of you, but I never even watched any series of Pokemon. Never. Now I know that's probably gonna, all of you are gonna rage, but still, just to let you know, I'm actually a Christian, and to be honest, I'm not really allowed to see any of Pokemon stuff. So yeah, I'm not really allowed to see any Pokemon. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't see it, because I'm a Christian and saying how. And my mom always told me that stuff like that is bad. So yeah, I just don't. Like, I have seen a few episodes of the older classics on YouTube and stuff, but still, it's just, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Pikachu versus Stitch. I mean, I watched a lot of Leo and Stitch back in the day. Yeah, some kind of sad it's gone now. But anyways, that's just me, but as always, make sure to check out the original video. I'll be right back here to watch it together. Okay? And make sure to rewind.
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Jacked. Jacked is a free membership rewards program.
Oh, wait, those Minecraft sunglasses?
Awesome rewards simply by doing the things you already love doing. After you download the free application, you can earn points by downloading and playing any of the 400 plus supported games, or watch videos and complete activities in the Earn section of the Jacked website or mobile app. Games like Minecraft, Roblox, Overwatch, Battlefield, and much you can already play right now without getting rewarded for it. So why not start earning some cool and awesome things for the games you love playing? Head on over to jack.com by clicking the link below and let them know that Animation Rewind sent you.
Yeah, not really interested.
So what are you waiting for? Click that link now.
Nice to see that Animation Rewind is starting to get some attention. Deadpool vs. Shadow, Naruto vs. Kid Goku, Sonic and Tails vs. Sonic XC and Tails Off, Batman Beyond vs. Spider-Man 2099, Santa Pirates vs. Dragon Donkey, Sonic vs. Luigi. Oh god, no. I barely made it right there.
What's up everyone? Welcome to the 85th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, then be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. For tonight's battle, we have a collab animation between King Ike 75 and myself. Together we both worked on this animation, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Pikachu and Stitch.
Stitch, I love you.
This is going to be Ash's Pikachu from the Pokemon anime. And this is going to be a one-on-one, so Pikachu will not receive any assistance from Ash.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem for Pikachu. Because most of Pikachu's victories involve his trainer's quick thinking and everything.
Is an illegal genetic experiment created by Dr. Jumba Jukiba. Jumba states that Stitch is bulletproof, fireproof, and can think faster than a supercomputer. He can see in the dark and move objects 3,000 times his size. His only instinct is to destroy everything he touches. However, thanks to Stitch's relationship with Lilo, that description isn't completely true, as Stitch does carry and fight for humble values. Stitch is most known for his extreme strength. He was created to lift over 3,000 pounds.
Sorry guys, I have way too many interruptions. Sometimes my family can be annoying.
On many occasions, he can lift and throw cars, trucks, houses, and even large boulders. The reason why Stitch can lift so much, as Jumba explains, is that his muscles contain excessive compressed amounts of myofibril. The muscular arrangement makes Stitch's muscles contract 1,000 times faster than a human's muscle can, and makes them much more powerful. Not only are Stitch's muscle fibers dense, but also his other body tissues, making him extremely durable. He casually survived an atmosphere-high space crash 1,000 feet range, and survived an exploding gasoline truck in the middle of a lava pit. Because he is both bulletproof and fireproof, only few elements can do damage to him. Stitch can
he handle like electricity?
Supercomputer, which actually is not that great. It sounds cool, but the best supercomputers with over 33 petaflops of processing power is still 30 times slower than a human brain. But this doesn't limit Stitch from doing advanced things like commanding space fleets, flying spaceships, speaking multiple languages, and using an array of plasma blasters. Speaking of plasma blasters, Stitch is armed to the teeth with plasma cannons, pistols, rifles, and launchers. His strongest plasma shots can take out fairly large spacecraft. He's also fast enough to dodge plasma attacks, which makes him twice the speed of sound. Like almost any character, Stitch does have some downsides. For starters, he has extremely sensitive hearing and light sensitivity.
Oh yeah, that could be a problem actually.
The life of him. If he's caught in a huge body of water, he would drown to death. Also, he could be taken out with powerful waves of electricity. He is shocked to an extent, but with enough electric charging, he can be taken down from...
Okay, that's gonna be a big problem actually. That's gonna be one heck of a big problem. Especially if Pikachu's main attack is lightning. Or thunder.
To another, let's discuss Pikachu. As said earlier, we are going to use and discuss Ash's Pikachu and not just some random in-game Pikachu. Pikachu was Ash's starter Pokemon. Usually starter Pokemon are either fire, water, or grass type. But Ash showed up late to pick up his first Pokemon, so he got stuck with Pikachu. Unsurprisingly, Pikachu
okay, well at least I know the story of it.
But after they got to know each other, they quickly became best friends. As many of you know, Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon, so clearly his abilities revolve around the use of electricity. His signature move is known as the Thunderbolt, which can deal great damage to his opponents.
I imagine Pikachu has been through some years and years of experience. I mean, literally, I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, like... Ash didn't age one bit, and that's kind of a little bit of a downside, actually, with Nintendo with sales on anime. I mean, seriously, Nintendo, come on, what is with you with keeping the same main character immortal? I mean, come on, that's just not smart, Nintendo, that's not smart.
Pikachu also has two blitzing techniques, known as the Quick Attack and the Volt Tackle. His fastest blitz was fast enough to dodge a Thunder Wave, which sets Pikachu's blitz at 33 times the speed of sound. His speed blitzes are in short bursts, but they are very effective for close combat. Not only are these techniques fast, but they're strong. The Volt Tackle is strong enough to ram through solid rock. Unlike basic game Pikachus, Ash's Pikachu has an exclusive move known as Thunder Armor. This is when Pikachu uses thunder on himself to amplify his physical features. This technique is used to increase both speed and attack. It's basically a
okay, it's gotta be one problem for Stitch.
Without the armor, Pikachu is still extremely durable, being able to
I still think Pikachu is still a cute character. I mean, he's good.
The downside to Pikachu for this fight is that he will be all alone. Without Ash commanding him, he is going to have some trouble with decision making. Don't get me wrong, Pikachu can hold well on his own, but not as well if he had Ash helping him strategize. Overall, Pikachu is
I mean, Pokemon are not really good strategy on their own without their trainers.
But without Ash, he may have some strategic issues during this fight. And now...
okay, I'm kind of having trouble.
Fight. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will be between Ash's Pikachu and Stitch with no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Stitch. I kind of am rooting for Stitch right here. I want Leon Stitch way more.
Aloha, gerbil boy.
Fight!
Okay, that's a step out like looks right there. Wait a minute, that's the Naruto stage. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I played that game. Hey, hold up right there. I played that game. I played that game for DS. I forgot what name. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of that Naruto game, but trust me, I have that game. I still have that game. I played it. Yeah, it was really hard. Dang. Ooh. All right. All right. This could be. Let's go put on the golden armor. Snorlax? And what is that Pokemon doing? What is that Pokemon doing? What is going on right here? What's that, Sora and some Naruto character? What is going? Okay. Wait, Snorlax? Who's gonna fall into? Never mind. Dang. Anyway, yeah. That's it. I mean, I'm kind of happy for Nintendo that their character won, but
that crushing death wasn't too sad for you, and I hope you enjoyed this animation because it was a collab animation between King Ike 75 and myself. We both worked on it, and if you enjoyed his part, be sure to subscribe to his channel. Now let's discuss the fact that I just murdered my own childhood like that. But sadly, I had no other choice, and let me explain why Ash's Pikachu would be able to beat Stitch in a fight. For starters, Stitch is far stronger than Pikachu. As Jumba states, he is fireproof, bulletproof, and can think faster than a supercomputer. He can see in the dark, lift objects 3,000 times his size, but unlucky for Stitch, Jumba never said anything about being completely 100% electric proof.
He is bulletproof, fireproof, and can think faster than supercomputer. He can see in the dark, move objects 3,000 times his size. His only instinct to destroy everything he touches.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Stitch has faced electric-type foes like his cousin Sparky, but don't forget that Sparky is actually one of Stitch's toughest cousins. When Sparky was wearing a Hamsterville amplifier, he was actually electrically amplified enough to literally one-shot Stitch. This blast was strong enough to knock out Stitch stone cold. And yes, this was only possible with the Hamsterville head upgrade, but even with that upgrade, I could safely bet that Pikachu is easily still more electrically amplified than Sparky could ever be, upgrade or not. Sparky has never filled whole stadiums worth of electricity like Pikachu has. So if Sparky is strong enough to knock out Stitch to the point of blacking him out, I can't even imagine how electrocuted Stitch would be after he takes direct thunderbolts from Pikachu. From a physical standpoint, Stitch may be more durable, but from an elemental standpoint, Stitch isn't directly built to handle everything Pikachu can throw at him. Don't get me wrong. This is not some curb stomp. Pikachu has to work for this victory, and Stitch has a lot of ways to punish Pikachu, but thanks to Pikachu's speed, he is fast enough to avoid a lot of these punishing attacks. Some may argue that Stitch was strong enough to survive a black hole, but the problem with this black hole feat is that it was more of an artificial vortex than a natural black hole. To prove that
never saw it, so
anything too crazy, Lilo was in the vortex as well. So if Lilo, a little girl, can survive this thing, then of course this artificial black hole isn't as strong as some may think of it. Speaking of Lilo, if you want to see a 2-on-2 rematch between Ash and Pikachu and Lilo and Stitch with prep time, you know what.
Okay.
Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 4,000 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future episodes of Cartoon Fight Club. They may even become a future episode. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Well, to be honest, it already came out because my brother kept using the laptop. So yeah, I definitely know who's gonna be coming. Yep. What the heck? Oh, man. Link versus Meta Knight. Well, that was a good fight actually. I pretty much enjoyed it. You know, that was something, but still, that kind of hurt me a little. That hurt me a little. Stitch was one of my favorite characters, but I'm pretty happy for Nintendo how one of their characters be a Disney character and stuff. So yeah, I'm okay with that. But anyway, this was a great video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you right back here next time. Luigi GX, out.